We are in Providence, Rhode Island. Looking down this canal. We've walked around a little bit already, and I gotta tell you guys, watching, it is beautiful.
It is very beautiful.
So far, Rhode Island, or Providence, Rhode Island, is really beautiful. We're gonna look around and show you some more of the city, so stay tuned. Beautiful day down here. I mean, it's like 65 degrees and sunny, no wind here in Providence. Perfect weather, almost perfect weather.
Almost perfect. I need 5 more degrees, so I definitely can take the jacket off.
Yeah, but look at this mural, huh?
It's beautiful. It's a painting of Lincia, who is holding a picture of Princess Redwing, who was a Narragansett tribal member, and she died in 1987.
Yeah, and Lincia is also a member of the tribe.
Yes.
I was reading about this. It cost $100,000 to paint that.
Well, look how beautiful it is. I wonder when
It is beautiful, and you cannot miss it.
I wonder when they painted it, though. Like, how recent is it?
Well, let's look it up. All right, well, I looked it up. It was finished in 2018.
Oh, so it's very recent.
Yeah, so Lincia is, what, 26 now? Wherever she is. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. We're going to head deeper into downtown. All right, we're just now walking up on the arcade. You know what that is?
Looks like an arcade, I guess.
Well, not an arcade. It was built in 1828, and this is the first indoor shopping mall ever built.
Oh, well, it does not look like a shopping mall at all.
It doesn't look like a shopping mall, but I mean, think about it. They built it in 1828, so obviously construction styles are a lot different.
It looks like a courthouse or something.
I guess we can just take a peek inside, huh? This is a shopping mall that's been here, an indoor shopping mall that has been here for almost 200 years now. Wow, it is very different looking, isn't it?
It's cool looking.
Yeah, it's not your typical shopping mall, is it?
No, and it doesn't.
I mean, look how narrow it is.
But look at the stores too. They're not chain stores.
Yeah, a lot of the stores aren't open yet. It's in the morning still. But yeah, this is an unusual. Well, of course it is. It's almost 200 years old, but I can't get over how narrow it is. And then, yeah, it's 3 floors. I don't know if those are shops up there, though. I think those might be apartments. Someone who lives in Providence can straighten us out on that in the comment section. It looks like, yeah, it's small.
Yeah, I don't know. These stores, I've never heard of them before.
Yeah. We are in Kennedy Plaza, deep in the heart of downtown Providence. This is a Civil War monument. And yeah, I'm going to pan around, let you look, or give you a look at the city from here, because it looks really awesome. Biltmore Hotel. I bet that's a nice place to stay. There's City Hall in the shade. And, oh, there's my wife. A couple more of the buildings. We're in Burnside Park, still in the city center. Looks like we've got some commotion over here. We're gonna go check it out. We got some lady screaming into a megaphone or a microphone, and that looks like a police officer, possibly. We might be seeing some excitement here in a minute. What do you think? This lady's over here hollering in this microphone, and
all I can understand is Jesus.
I saw this.
Besides that, I can't understand a word she's saying.
Well, and you got this police officer come walking up here.
Those are goofy policeman uniforms. That's a regular policeman.
Yeah. Well, she's got a lot to say about the end of the world and stuff like that.
Okay.
So, yeah. Okay, he was not a police officer. He's with the Salvation Army.
Okay.
I just never seen Salvation Army wearing such an official-looking outfit. But okay. Fun things happening in downtown Providence. Don't think it's a boring town. Yeah, on a Monday afternoon. It's not a boring town, despite it being small.
Look what I just saw.
Yeah. Another mural here. I read about this one. It's of a guy who booked a table at a restaurant and was going to propose to his girlfriend, propose marriage to her, but she didn't show up.
I know why she didn't show up. Because he's a terrible dresser. He has a shirt with fruit all over it.
Yeah, that's not a good idea, huh?
Yeah.
If you're going to propose marriage, and maybe lose that mouse on your shoulder.
I know. I don't know what the deal with the mouse is.
But it's really detailed. Kind of beautiful.
It is.
Even though it's odd also. Hotel Providence. That's an old building. You want to guess how expensive a night it is in this place? Probably pretty high, huh?
Probably. That's what I would say.
Overnight valet parking, $32. That's a lot of money, but comparatively, it's not that bad. More than we can afford, though. Yeah, everything is just really nice here. I have not yet seen a boarded up building or any graffiti of any kind. The people of Providence are proud of their downtown, and they should be, because it is something. The Providence Performing Arts Center, and well, a look through this part of downtown, still amazing and beautiful. Wow. What do you think of that?
It's beautiful. It's funny how they have the occasional, I guess those are small balconies.
Yeah, it looks like a little balcony. A couple of balconies up there.
There's only 3 of them.
Incredible detail, though. I don't know what that building is, but damn, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, here's the top.
Pan up one more time. It might be an apartment building.
That's what it's kind of inside.
Look at the detail at the top. I want to zoom in. Yeah, that was when builders put a lot of work into the design. This building is Textron's world headquarters. They build Cessna aircraft, Arctic Cat, all kinds of highly engineered vehicles. And across the way, you like this building, don't you? I do too.
I do.
The Bellini.
I like the dark
Look at the
colors.
detail. Yeah,
It's
the dark colors.
It's
Yeah.
almost like mocha colored.
Yeah, and the dark brick.
Mm-hmm.
Says it's built in 1888. So it is well over 100 years old. In perfect shape.
130-something.
Huh?
130-something.
Yeah, 130 some years old. Wow, very nice. All these people are waiting for buses to get around the town, I guess.
Subway here.
We've kind of made a big circle. I can hear that woman hollering again. She's still over there. Hollering.
I think she'd grow hoarse at one point.
I know.
At some point.
Screaming and yelling about the end of the world and how everybody needs to be saved. She might be right.
She might be right, or people have been saying that for like, what, thousands of years?
They have been. Well, yeah, there she is over there. Anyway, there is the state capitol. We're gonna head there next. There's the state capitol building of Rhode Island. Yeah, we're on our way. We're slowly getting there. But we had to stop here because this is quite a view.
Oh yeah, that's pretty down there.
This is where they have that light show. It's supposed to be really amazing to see.
We're going pretty fast from city to city.
Yeah. Wow, what a view though from here. Who knew Providence, Rhode Island was so beautiful? I mean, look at that. That's a postcard picture.
I knew Rhode Island had some really beautiful parts.
Wow. This is a hidden gem that people don't know about. If this place had warm weather, you'd have 5 times the population than would then suck. But right now it's perfect. It's
Well,
not.
I guarantee you in the summertime, though. I mean, it's right on the water. In the summertime, they have quite a few people around.
I'm sure. We are on the steps of the Capitol building, the state capitol of Rhode Island. We're going to see if we can just walk in. Most of the time, they don't let you walk in the front doors.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Emergency exit only.
Smith Street.
Use Smith Street entrance.
Which street is Smith Street?
We've been foiled. We're standing just outside the state capitol building. That's College Hill there. Really nice area, pretty obvious, huh? And then Brown University's over in this direction. Yeah, and then the city center right there. All right, let's see if we can get in this way. Some scaffolding here. Yeah, they're working on the building. There's some doors. Those guys just walked in. Let's see if we can too. Let's see if they have security. They probably do. Oh, it's looking pretty grand, isn't it?
Yes.
There's a cannon there. But yes, there's security. They've got a cannon from Gettysburg here. Walking down a quiet hall here, and there's the office of the governor. Kind of tucked down a hallway here. It's not as grand as a lot of governor's offices. Here's the front door that we were not allowed to enter the building through. Yeah, let's see. There's the city. And they have their Liberty Bell inside. No crack on this one. Looking up into the rotunda. Wow. These are almost always impressive in capitals, but I'm still always amazed. The paintings up there. State seal, I'm guessing.
Yeah, he said go to the library. It's on the second floor, but the wages are kind of...
Well, we'll go up there and check it out.
multi-level.
The Rhode Island State Library. It's amazing. Trying to be quiet. This is where the wife's going to get her stamp. Right here.
Put it on the right page.
Yeah. There we go.
All right, let's see it.
Oh no, just the one. We're from Texas.
Oh, welcome.
Thank you. Now
There it is.
the visitor center, it was locked. No one was in there at the moment. Do you happen to have any like maps, paper maps or anything of the building or no?
This is the governor's reception room. She told us it was grand, and the tour guide, and she's not lying. Yeah, I think she was talking about this painting of George Washington. All right, Gilbert Stuart painted this, a native of Rhode Island. He's the same guy who painted the George Washington, the image on the $1 bill. The same guy. So that's one of Rhode Island's claim to fame, huh? One of their guys painted the George Washington on the $1 bill. It's a pretty grand room, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
It's all 14 karat gold, right? Or 24 karat?
24 karat.
Huh?
None of that cheapo 14 karat. It's 24 karat.
24 karat gold.
What I found interesting, she said they put it up on the walls with a feather.
Yeah.
How does that work?
I don't know if they use, yeah. The tour guide says they used bird feathers to paint the gold on the ceiling here.
To put the gold leafing on there.
Right. The tour guide told us the entire building is made from Georgia marble.
No. She said it's from Georgia marble. She said
Georgia
quite-
marble. Yeah, she's the first person to have the accent that we've
Georgia marble.
met up here.
And then there's one room that has the Italian marble, but this is the Georgia marble.
Yeah, no, the governor's reception room has the Italian marble.
You can't say it.
But all this
marble.
is Georgia marble, the entire building, and then gold leaf. up there in the dome. Well, we learned a lot. That Rhode Island became a state in 1776.
It was the 13th to ratify.
13th state to ratify the Constitution. So there you go. A lot of great history here in Rhode Island.